Imagine waking up tomorrow and suddenly your brain is fully unlocked. Not 10%, not 50%, a full 100% of its power. Would you become a genius or something way stranger? First, let's clear up a myth. You've probably heard that humans only use 10% of their brain. That sounds cool, but it's not true. In reality, you already use all parts of your brain, just not all at the same time. Different areas handle different jobs, like movement, memory, emotions, and decision making. So when we say 100% power, we don't mean using new parts. We mean using everything at maximum intensity all at once. And that's where things get weird. Let's start with thinking speed. Right now, your brain carefully filters information so you don't get overwhelmed. But at full power, that filter is gone. Every sound, every movement, every tiny detail hits you at once. You'd notice the hum of electricity in your walls, the flicker of lights, even your own heartbeat. At first, it might feel like super intelligence. You could solve problems faster, remember everything perfectly, and make connections instantly, but very quickly, it becomes too much. Your brain isn't designed to run at full blast nonstop. It's more like a computer with a cooling system. Push it too hard, and things start overheating. Your senses would overload. Imagine hearing every conversation in a crowded city at once, seeing every detail without blur, feeling every tiny change in temperature. You wouldn't feel powerful, you'd feel flooded. Now let's talk about memory. At 100%, you wouldn't just remember important things. You'd remember everything, every awkward moment, every embarrassing mistake, every random detail you've ever seen. Sounds useful? Until you realize you can't forget anything. Forgetting is actually a feature, not a flaw. Without it, your brain becomes cluttered, like a phone with no storage left. Then comes decision making. Right now, your brain simplifies choices so you can act quickly, but at full power, you'd analyze every possible outcome before doing anything. Even something simple like choosing what to eat could take forever because your brain is busy calculating every consequence. You might become incredibly smart, but completely unable to act. And here's the biggest problem of all: energy. Your brain already uses about 20% of your body's energy. Running it at full power would demand way more than your body can supply. You'd burn through energy insanely fast. You might feel exhausted within minutes. Or worse, your body simply couldn't keep up. In extreme cases, it could even damage brain cells. So instead of becoming a superhero, you'd probably end up overwhelmed, exhausted, and unable to function. Now, for the big twist. The reason you don't use 100% of your brain at once is because your brain is already optimized. It's not underpowered, it's carefully balanced. It turns things on and off at the right time to keep you alive, focused, and sane. In other words, your brain isn't holding back. It's protecting you. So if you ever got full 100% power all at once, you wouldn't unlock your potential. You'd break the system. And honestly, the version of you that can think, forget, focus, and rest is already the best design evolution could come up with. But hey, if you could safely boost just a little bit more brain power, what would you use it for? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this what if, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stick around for the next mind-bending question.